Congratulations to the founder, Mr. Jordan Fisher, and his dynamic team for fostering the development of growth to the next generation of entertainment professionals.
Thank you, Dr. Houston. She said my government name. I go by Jordan Live, so it's okay. It's okay. Well, first I'll say, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life. I think Whitney would start off like that. So I'm going to start off like that as well, because I don't know about everybody else in here, but I know from whom I get my help from. So I say thank you anytime, any chance, and every time I get it. I won't go into rehashing everything, because I think the video was long enough. But I will say that I'm a creative of color, a Black creative of color, and I am from Atlanta. I know how much we need opportunities. I know how much we lack resources sometimes, whether it's in school with the reduction of arts programs and just the reduction of just the inclusivity and exposure to the arts. The arts changed my life. Whitney changed my life with her talent. I don't think there'll ever be a talent quite like she had. I never had the pleasure of meeting Whitney, but I always felt as though, we were connected in some sort of way. And had I known she lived in Alpharetta, I probably would have been on her doorstep singing Christmas carols or something. So it was probably best I didn't know she stayed so close. But creatives need support. I think we see that in our climate today with the writer's strike and the actor's strike. We have to uplift each other. We have to uplift our community. We have to uplift the youth, and that is something that we are trying to do with our Lighting in the Way youth program. One step at a time, one child at a time, one creative at a time, we're going to try to make a difference because it matters. I know how much it matters. My team of creatives, this is a young board of directors, but we are a distinguished board of directors who cover all the bases of the arts. I wanted to make sure that I didn't just include my friends, I included people who would do the work, get in a little good trouble like John Lewis said, and making sure that we did everything in our power that is possible to make sure that not only do we survive, but we truly thrive in the arts, because children who are exposed to the arts early on, like I said, cognitive differences, social differences, emotional, it improves across the board. And so that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that the children are impacted, that they are able to be inspired and be able to take it forth and inspire somebody else, just like Whitney did for me, even from afar. I know how much that changed. How much that changes you and how much that can truly impact your life. So I have to just thank Dr. Houston for giving us a chance. I have to thank Ms. Donna, wherever you are in the room, for your kindness. I have to thank Dr. Mohair for being our champion. I don't take it for granted. I have to thank my team again because they are incredible. I have to thank my parents because they gave birth to me. They gave me life. I thank them for their love and support. And I would just say, like Whitney said, shout out to my HBCU, because we got some HBCUs in Clark Atlanta University. Shout out to my HBCU. But I will say that, like Whitney said in my favorite childhood movie of all time, still to this day, Cinderella. There's no better Cinderella than the one she did with Brandy. Impossible things are happening every day, people. Every day. And that I know to be true. Thank you all so very much. God bless you.